Mama.
What?
Why are you still on the phone? It's already nighttime.
I know. I'll come up there.
And I'm starving still.
Starving? You eat your oatmeal?
Yeah.
I'll go find something else then. Because it's already almost my nighttime. Did you eat all of your oatmeal?
Yeah. Bryce got same oatmeal as me.
You did?
Yeah.
That's good, huh? Don't rock me, please, baby.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Bryce put his same...
That's what I told him, Kelly. I told him that right when he called me. I said, Bradley, you're not supposed to be calling me because I could tell he was talking low. I was like, do not be calling me. I was like, brother, you're going to risk it. It's not worth it. He's like, I'm not. He's like, I'm calling you for a reason.
Oh, why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom.
That guy is going to keep pushing Bradley now. That's what I said. I'm like, fuck. Hopefully they'll separate him or something, you know. Yeah, Judy, I'm already stressed and worried, and I'm fucking with my hair right here, and that's usually what I always do when I'm stressed or nervous or something.
Mommy.
What?
I want you to get me something to eat. Apple.
An apple?
Yeah, probably an apple.
What about an Uncrustable?
Or just a Pop-Tart for morning time.
You can have a Pop-Tart, but you have to eat it at the table.
Pop-Tart or soupies for the morning time.
No more soupies. You already had soupies.
Oh, not
You had soupies yesterday.
orange. Orange. That always makes me laugh. That always makes me laugh.
I did tell him, Maxine. I told him that. I was like, please, Bradley. And he was like literally trying not to cry. I could tell he was like trying to like be tough.
Ice cream sandwiches.
I could tell he's nervous though too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that
He was like, I'm really trying, Jay.
Mommy, you say.
Yeah, I know he knows he's pushing his buttons by calling him a snitch. He was trying to push Bradley's buttons. What?
Usually you get stuff from work and bring it home too when you come back home.
Yeah. Baby, go find you something. No, because it's almost night time.
Apple. I want an apple.
He did go to him, and that's why that dude's all calling him a snitch and shit, and that dude tried to turn it around on him.
Mom, I know I have to pick something, or an apple or orange.
You are so many people's main source of support. Hang in there. Yeah, girl, I'm not shitting you. Like, when anybody's going through stuff, it's like my responsibility to do something. And I'm always like, I literally am not shitting you. Had to completely step back from everything and everyone. Everything and everyone, because it wasn't fair to me. Like, it's hard. Like, I feel like there's so much weight on my shoulders all the time, and I'm always... You know, maybe they look up to me and they see as like, oh, I went through so much shit and now I can,
Mommy. Plastic one?
And, the one on the counter. And, yeah, like, I just feel like people always just hit me up when they need something or, you know what I mean, what I can do for them. And, like, at this point, it was just like, dude, I have so much going on that I need to focus on me.
I don't like the skin.
Okay, go sit it on the counter. Yeah, that was lightning. Go sit it on the counter. Dang. Sit it on the counter. Take it to the counter. Now. So yeah, like, I'm just like, I'm not everybody's, you know, like, I don't need to pick up everybody's pieces and handle everything for everybody all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is anyone else going to learn if they don't do shit on their own? You know what I mean? Like, I had to. Yeah, I get that I should be a support and be there for people, but to handle and be like, everybody's responsibility is mine, everyone's, it's a lot, you know what I mean? Like, it is fucking a lot. And it's been starting to fuck with me. And then I got to the point where I felt like I only exist and people only give a shit about me or want something to do with me if I could do something for them, you know what I mean? If I only hear from people when they need something, or when this is going on, or when that happens, or when this happens, and then here, JJ, you know what I'm saying? But no one has ever been there for me, so it's just like, I don't know. Go put it on the counter, I told you, or you're not gonna get it at all. Listen to me, don't start digging in it and making a mess. Sit it on the counter. Now. You know, and I don't know, I just start feeling used and like, and then if I'm not, you know, picking up everyone's pieces, then it's like, oh, fuck JJ then. You shouldn't fuck with her. You should just drop her. Because she's not handling all your business for you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it just hits me sideways. Or like I owe people something or some shit. Like, what I do isn't good enough and they want more and more. Or like, you know what I'm saying? And I just get so tired of that. And I've been hurt so much by it lately and in the past, you know, for so long now. You know, that's including by Bradley. I'm always picking up his fucking pieces and his vehicles and his fucking, God, man, making phone calls. And I'm always, him too, he's a part of the list. And it's like, what about me, you know? What about me, man? And then here's JJ, still over here crying because she's so alone. All she has is her kids, but in her adult life, she's so fucking lonely. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck. JJ's going through something, but you guys see anybody around? You know, it's just like, I don't know. People gotta learn, and they gotta learn to handle their own shit. I can't no more. I'm not Captain Sabo. I'm a support system, and I will love and be there when I can, but it's not my job to pick up everyone's pieces all the time. You know what I mean? I will always help people because I love them, but to pick up everyone's pieces and be like you're like, all your stuff is my responsibility, no. So it's hard. So here I am. I can't breathe every time it gets nighttime. I'm telling you. Every time nighttime hits, I can't breathe. And when I go take an inhale, it hurts. Not in here, I said in there. Hold on, I'm gonna have to get on Tim. This kid ain't going in there and is taking it to the kitchen to sit down at the table. Yeah, I've kind of just like stepped back from everything, and I kind of seen everything for what it was, and things started being like revealed to me, I swear. And I just been kind of just like really going through it and like it's bringing me down in a way, and I feel so lonely and like so like I'm not worth anything unless I'm doing, like, the only way I'll receive love is if I'm doing shit from people, or the only reason why people love me or care for me or want something to do with me is because what they benefit from me, or, you know, and if I wasn't able to, then I wouldn't have no one, and no one would give two fucks about me. So here I am now, sitting here, worrying about Bradley, what's gonna happen. I don't want him to go to prison. He'll go to prison for 2 years, bro. Messiah! Damn, kid. Don't freaking listen. You better be sitting at the table. Fuck. Sorry, I had to yell at his ass. Yeah, now it's just me sitting waiting for the phone call, and anytime my phone goes off, I'm gonna be like, you know, trying to answer it real quick and worrying if it's him or not, if it's a different number, if it's the same number. Y'all asked me if it was the same number he called me from, so now I don't even know. I'm gonna look. I need to look. I think it is. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I worry because I love him and he's my family, you know what I mean? Y'all, if something was to ever happen to Bradley, it would eat me alive. Do y'all understand that? Y'all know JJ would not be alright. You know that, right? And another thing is I would be able to somewhat continue my life knowing that I still was always there for him. I still was hard on him and pushed him to do good, and I kept him away and loved him from a distance when he was doing wrong. You know what I mean? To protect us and my son. But I still have always been a support system, loving, caring. If he called me, I would be there and try to uplift his spirits from a distance. You know what I mean? But I have still always worried about him and stuff, and I always will. It's like, have you ever had a brother as an addict? Never worried about them. You know, it's just, I don't know. If I had an off switch button, I think I would have switched it off already. But I don't. I think it's just because I truly care and love for him, and I don't ever want something to happen to him and me look back and say, dang, he didn't have nobody. You know what I mean? Because one thing I can say is he's always had JJ, though. I'm always the first person he calls. First person, even if we hate each other. I'm still the first person he will call before his family. I am still focusing on me, y'all. He's doing his own thing. I can still care for him and be a support and worry and love him and still do me at the same time. You know what I mean? I'm still doing me and focusing on me, on handling my business. What do y'all mean? I get it. I lost my husband 11 years ago. I'm still not okay. See, why does this happen to me at night? Every when I talk, I cannot breathe, bro. Fuck. He has my entire world together for 15 years first. Oh my love, I never thought I'd be a single mom, and here I am, struggling so bad, losing the love of your life. I'll never be okay. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever want to be put in that position, and I know it's very capable of happening, you know? The percentage rate is pretty high, and it scares me. Because I can never go back, you know what I mean? So, anyways, I'm just here worried and gonna sit here and wait for a phone call, I guess. So, if you guys could just send a prayer, please. We need a prayer chain. Maybe I'll update y'all tomorrow and it'll be all good and positive. But now I'm just worried that, like, there's a whole year ahead of us. A whole year. If something can happen that quick, what's gonna happen in a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months? You know, on the 6th month, and he's over it, or something happens, or a new person comes in, or I don't know. I don't know. I kind of think I have COVID, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. The way my breathing is, I think I have COVID. Huh? What? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And I'm so sick, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to work tomorrow, to be honest, y'all. This evening, I started feeling somewhat better, way better than what I have been. I've been downstairs and sitting up and, like, kind of, but my head's a little bit better. I've eaten more. So, I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll feel a little bit better, but I feel like one more day for sure, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Everyone loves different, y'all, so what the hell? That isn't love, and no one's saying, he's doing this because he loves me. We're talking about, I worry about him because I love him. That has nothing to do whether it's love or not. I know who the fuck I love, and can't nobody tell me who I love and don't love. He can either fake love me back or not love me, or maybe he's using me, or maybe he's whatever it is. But that has nothing to do with how I feel about him. How I care for him and I love him. So, the fuck. I don't need this type of shit. Wow, this is the first time we're having negativity. I think we've had it another time. In supporters. Yes, Lisa, that's what he already wanted me to do. And I called another place. They have a bed opening. It's having a plan B. Yep.
I'm scared to be upstairs by myself
Okay.
now.
So hopefully we'll find out. I don't feel good. I need it. Quit doing that. It sounds gross with your spit. I want to take Bryce's inhaler again. It helped me last night. I found it. I'm going to take it.
Where was it?
It was, in my side table drawer. Versus in the thing where all the medicines were. So was the muscle rep. I'm just gonna delete this live. Forget it.
No, don't delete it.
I'm just gonna delete this live, y'all. I'm gonna get off here.
Don't
Just
delete
keep
it.
us in your prayers. That's all, okay? That's all. I'm just gonna keep it to myself from now on. I'm not even talking about it no more.
Don't delete it.
I'm not gonna speak on it. Nothing no more. I'm just gonna switch my whole shit up. I'm so over it. I'm just gonna keep everything to myself. I need to find a friend. I need to find someone that I can, like, FaceTime talk. But someone that's not on my social media. I know you guys are like, well, I'm your friend. You can vent to me. But someone that doesn't even know I'm on social media. Someone that doesn't even know my social media exists. Like, I need to find, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Someone who doesn't know who I am. To chit-chat with. And that can never go and say nothing to my fucking social media. Honestly. I need to just start talking to my mom again. I've been wanting to get closer to them.
Wait, who's your mom again?
I feel like I have a fever, dude. No, yeah, I don't want to tell people my business that are on my social media. I've been through too much with that shit before. But I love you guys, and I'm just gonna delete this, okay? Bye, guys.